Ah, Tokyo. You've done well so far. Relax, take a leisurely drive about the Strip and get familiar with the lay of the land, so to speak. You'll meet some new opponents tomorrow. They're very good, so be sure to rest up. The race starts 7 a.m. sharp.
I guess they don't call it the land of the rising sun for nothing.
Indeed. Since real estate in Tokyo is outlandishly expensive, I don't have a cozy cottage here like back home. I'll just see you before each race and check in from time to time.
Got it.
Remember, Dennis, top 3 or better, or else we're on the next boat out. Remember, you're in the heart of the mystic Orient. The imperial spirit of countless dynasties flows through the arteries and alleys of this city. The lives lost to antiquity stroll these byways as a conduit of ancestral harmony. Attuning to this power, this key, can be the difference between victory and failure, life and death. Are you prepared to embrace the naked blade?
Are you serious?
Why do people automatically assume I'm having them on, silly buggers? Well, anyway, watch out for the Muni's here. They are quite dogged and absolutely incorruptible.
Good morgen, Kindern. I am wanting mine sleep now.
Hey, Siegfried, simmer down now. You can nap during the race. You must be Clark's driver, huh? Hey, how you doing? I'm wondering if you could help me and check my turn signals. You'll have plenty of time during the race to get a good look.
That's funny. Are you here all week?
I am Ninja. Speed. Black and Chrome. Victory, you will never know. Chrome and Black. Speed. Konnichiwa to you. And soon, sayonara. I would like now to go home to sleep. You race with great honor and courage, Dennis-san. I am bested.
Thanks. See you next race.
No, Dennis-san. For me, there is no next time. Seppuku is the only way.
What?
Do cut it out, Hamada. No one's falling for the old seppuku ploy. Now, Dennis, congratulations. You're well on your way to that beautiful lounge suite.
Huh?
Never mind. Run along and enjoy yourself. But be ready for the next race.
Y'all here? Y'all accounted for? Come on, let's get this road show on the road.
Are you ready for your lesson, schoolgirls?
Hey, Roy, shouldn't you be playing with your white tigers?
Assist? 9! Hey, Murdoch, you care to make a side wager on the test drive?
Get rich quick? Well, my mama always told me not to drink and not to gamble, but I bet you beer I beat you.
I'll take you up on that.
I was thinking of something more substantial. 2 beers.
You're on, son.
beat, thrash, and lather.
Morlock. Looks like you owe us a drink.
Damn, I didn't see that one coming. You want to go double or nothing?
Too many people. I can't wait for London. I am very thirsty.
I'll see you all at the karaoke lounge in the hotel. The first round's on Morlock. Well, you're doing okay to this point, Dennis. Let's keep it up.
What is your beef with Hamada?
Hamada is a degenerate gambler who is barely keeping his head above the tide. Unless you want to find yourself in a similar predicament, I would suggest you steer clear of him. All he touches turns to dross.
Ask a question, get an answer, huh?
Enough about Hamada. Just keep up the good work.
Looky here, y'all. Ain't she pretty?
That's Hamada's car.
Not anymore, she ain't. Pink slip belongs to me now. Ain't that right, samurai?
I am afraid so. This car I drive now is a loaner from a friend. Hamada, what is wrong with you? You can't race that. Clark!
There's no rules against it, my dear. I'm afraid he's perfectly entitled. Damn the consequences and all that. Sometimes you simply have to make do if you can't make good.
But it's not fair.
Fair? You can't possibly believe anything that goes on here has anything to do with fairness. You aren't really that naive, are you?
But...
Armada trying to race that heap? Yeah, that car drives like a cow on ice.
This wasn't fair. You want to ruin him.
Don't pay her any attention, Dennis. You were just doing your job. Miss Ray will see this in time.
I don't think this is gonna stop Hamada from racing.
Perhaps, but it will be hard for him to compete without a real car. The humiliation will take its toll and the debts come due very quickly in this league. Good show, Dennis.
So buckle up, cause it's gonna get bumpy. I call my girlfriend's Bettis and my scrumpies. That bubble talk got you open wide. I giggle outside the booth, but ain't no joke inside. This is complicated, at least to y'all it is.
Well, Dennis, it was bound to happen, but the authorities have begun to look into our little club. You'll have to be very careful in the remaining events, or else you're likely to be deported.
That would be bad.
Indeed. Well, enough of this. The next event is tomorrow, so do take care and let's get a victory. Remember what I said about the police, Dennis.
I'll be fine.
Cops here drive hatchbacks, for crying out loud. I doubt they'll be catching anything other than a panoramic view of our tail lights.
There are always roadblocks. Americans always assume might equals victory.
Don't get me started, little lady.
That's just my mood now. I hate it came to this. How else can I say it? I don't speak no other languages. I'm fairly ripped now. So this the
Well, you came through the ordeal all right. Local cops a bit more competent behind the wheel than you gave them credit for, eh?
I might have underestimated them a bit.
Well, that will teach you to put any stock in what that windbag with a cowboy hat says.
You want me to extend your convalescent period, Clark? I would suggest you take a more respectful tone.
And I would suggest a visit to a personal fashion consultant. That much turquoise on one person has to be a crime. Adequate job, Black. Let's discuss the next race later.
Y'all gon' see that the hottest out there was, is, and will be me. Just like that, I can go away for a minute, do some other but bounce right back and wear this song. I'm coming strapped with some.
Well, old boy, we're at the halfway point of our Far East adventure, and I must confess, I'm quite pleased with your performance.
Your approval means a lot to me.
Don't spoil this with your brooding petulance, Black. I like you, but you're a convenience, an eminently replaceable convenience. Now look, you're no longer under the radar, and everyone's going to be gunning for you from here on out. I would suggest you don't miss any opportunities to hone your skills. And please, stay away from Hamada. He's a sinking ship.
He's just a headstrong kid.
He's a tornado looking for a trailer park. Just keep your distance from him.
Here we go again. How many million did my last one sell? I'm going for 10. It's never gonna stop. And every time
I must say, I like my chances today.
Whoa, that's a coincidence. I have the exact same thought in my head.
You like my chances too? Well, son, you're smarter than you appear.
Good one, Morak-san.
Yo, that's my word. I stay giving it to, and I stay not really being heard, but y'all gon' see that the same thing thou did to them.
Win them all, Black.
And some of us can't win any.
You are really starting to irk me, Clark. Vasily should have finished you off for good.
Well, he didn't. So here I am, free to lampoon your innumerable shortcomings. Dennis, not bad, but not stellar. We have to get you back into winning form. Let's chat. Say around 10?
I'ma love you tonight, gang, love. Calling your name, go jump on in the range and roll over. I just really wanted to hold you. In time, get to know you. That's a good chick. Before it's all over, I'ma meet this chick. Probably treat this chick more better. Cause if you ain't.
Well, we're heading into the home stretch, and just as I said, the victories are not rolling in as they were in the beginning.
Everyone's going after me. I feel like it's 1 against 5.
Well, it may seem that way, but trust me, they are all out for themselves. You're just losing your edge. The next race is a few days yet. Take a couple of days away from the wheel, see the sights, rejuvenate. You just need to relax.
For once, I'm in total agreement with you. Talk to you in a couple of days.
To everybody that be living it up, we say, what do I do? And all my ladies that be giving it.
Hey, looky here. Miss Ling has chosen to grace us with her presence.
That's right, boys. There's a new sheriff in town.
Arrest me now. I've been very, very bad.
Boy, you are quite the wit, huh?
Only if you put Dim in front of it.
You shut up, wannabe cowboy man.
They got all of y'all giving it up. I like little ooh, baby. How cute are you? With a body that rides on sexual. I got a stick, I'll ride right next to you. Doing donuts and cuts, then I open it up.
y'all, non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all, the body rock, y'all, so let's rock, y'all.
No jokes, Mr. Brack. I challenge you today.
Easy.
You don't tell me. I challenge you for pig slips and possession.
There's a time and a place for this, Hamada. This is neither.
No, you are a coward.
Fine. Tonight. Bring your paperwork for that heap. You're gonna need it.
Temper?
Stay out of this, Clark. I know what I'm doing.
Wouldn't dream of telling you otherwise, dear boy. This is foolish, Dennis. You have a much better chance to advance if you race in the pack, rather than taking on Hamada head-to-head. He's an impetuous idiot, but a skilled driver.
He's full of himself and he's just asking for a whooping.
How blasé. It's easy when you're wagering with borrowed money, or in this case, borrowed cars. Lose this race, and not only are you out of the league, but you'll be into me for a car, and I'll put you to work in a far more unpleasant capacity than a race car driver to work it off.
Save the drama. I got this.
We'll see. For your sake, I hope you're right.
I've thought this over. I'm giving you one chance to back out.
No, I have nothing to lose.
You should never act out of desperation. You've lost before you begin when you fail to find options.
Okay, whatever you say. Are you going to race or quote tired proverbs?
You got the pink slip to that piece of junk?
Right here with me. Not that are needed.
Some people just have to learn the hard way. your paperwork, kid.
No, I roast. I roast fair and square.
I don't care, I don't want it. Victor's prerogative. I'm giving you a second chance. Just remember this.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything about this. Just keep your mouth shut and keep the car. I'll call in the market for this at some point in time.
Thank you, Dennis-san.
Some of the busiest rhymes ever made by man are going into this mic written by this hand are coming out of this mouth made by this tongue. I tell you now, my man, my name is Young. But so you think that it's your destiny to get the best of me? But I suggest to be quiet, but don't even try from the east and west of me. Taking it and never breaking it or even shaking it.
You let him keep the car, didn't you?
Not really my style of vehicle.
You know that's not the point. What's the point? You won't listen? Look, we're heading for the next city in a couple of races, so let's finish strong.
No problem. Just catching my second wind.
You know what I'm saying? I got no hat.
Who is ready to take on Ninja?
What did we just talk about, Hamada?
Dennis-san, you are right. Sorry.
Looks like your little humility lesson didn't have its desired effect.
He's a slow learner, I guess.
Head like granite is more like it.
I make no errors, mistakes or blunders. It's like a wedding, let no man put asunder. My name is Young and see I like to rock right well. Cause when I get up on the mic, I just release my spell.
Chose me, so I hit the track running like a nosebleed. Life ain't great now, but it's much improved. Your album dropping this summer, that sucks for you, cause this is Bubba's moment. I put my mother on it. I said my mom.
Dennis-san, you are truly king of the road.
Nicely done. But you always win. Next time it's my turn.
Well, take the day off, old boy, and rest up for the next race. It's the last one before we head to the next location.
Right.
Well, here we are, at the last race.
Where are we headed after this?
Home, for me at least. London. Narrow streets and narrower options for edible food. It's going to be a much tougher road to hoe than either of these last two cities.
I'm ready. Tokyo's great, but a little too congested for me.
I said London, not Lancashire. London is every bit as crowded as Tokyo, and the course layouts will be much tougher.
Par for the course, I assume.
Just get through this last race in one piece and we'll discuss the travel arrangements. Good morning, Dennis. Glad you could make it up so early after last night's festivities. By this time tomorrow, we'll be in dreary London, if you don't lose this race.
I'll win.
See that you do.
Clark, how's them legs of yours? When you gonna stop playing lame?
I'm healing quite nicely, actually, and I should be ready to race again in a few weeks.
Really?
You didn't think I was planning on spending the rest of my life in this chair, did you, old boy?
Fast and the Furious.
I can't dag, blast, blum believe it. Why do I bother?
A nice run, Dennis-san. Tokyo is your place, it seems.
I win everywhere. I'm international, baby.
All this and modesty, too.
Solid performance, Dennis. I have no doubt you'll more than hold your own in London.
Sounds good.
Do be a chum and drive the car to the docks for shipping. I'll send a limo round to fetch you for the airport.
Been really out of control lately. If y'all relating, let me hear you say, yeah. Y'all feeling my pain. I've been running while time in the game. Y'all swerving my lane. I pull up and stop popping your frame. Y'all know when these broads names, extravagant champagne. Y'all living like lanes, we living the same. Why y'all deal with? Y'all really want a band who? They wanna ride who? Y'all know them thugs who steady screaming, F*** you.